Okay. Nobody's watching yet. Hello, Ann. Hello, June. It's going good. I haven't been on here for a while, Ann. So I thought I better get my. What's up? Nothing. I thought I should get my foot in the door. These people changing their number. They changed their number more than I changed my drawers. No, that's not right. Okay. Now, hopefully, I've got his new number in there. Hello, June, again. Boy, they need some rain out there in California, June. Well, hello there, Grizz. Are you doing something on the internet? Yeah. Oh my God. Don't bring a troll, but I sent you an email. Well, take your time. All right. Hello, Howie. I just called Grizz because sometimes you don't get a notification. Ann's upstairs now. So, Howie, is it cold up there in Canada right now? It's 51 here. Hello, Tabor Smith. How are you? Yes, it's cold up there. Well, they're talking about maybe we might get a little snow tomorrow, but it won't accumulate. It won't be a tracking snow. Too warm. Well, there comes Miss Pam. There goes Miss Pam. Well, it's been a cold, rainy day here. I guess it's time. Tomorrow is Halloween. Oh. Halloween. I bet that scared everybody. Oh my heavens, we've got a witch in the house.
That scare you?
Is that Grizz?
Yeah, this is me. Boy, did I have fun tonight. Man, just saying here, I gotta bring up so I can see it. Hi, Ann, how you doing?
You might have got on here too late. Did you hear Pam in the background?
No, I missed it.
Oh, you know what? I don't hear an echo, but I better check to make sure. Yep. I've got it on. Yep. Okay, I fixed it.
Okay. I didn't have an echo.
I could hear a little bit there when I went to get it.
Okay, there I'm set up. Hey, Howie, how's it going? So, what was Miss Pam saying?
Oh, she just laughed real loud. She went, ha, 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 ha.
Man, you wouldn't believe what I did to Big Steve today. I got him so good. I mean, this one's going to go in the YouTube Hall of Fame. Oh yeah, I was doing a live stream, and I told him anybody that started spamming the live stream, I was just going to flat out block him. I wasn't going to give him no timeout or anything. He started spamming, and boom, I blocked him from the channel. So then he went and started another live stream, ragging on me. All joking, because it was all in fun. You know, he knew it was all in fun and everything. He goes over there ragging on me. So I went on over there with all my troll channels, and he kept on, timing me out, blocking me, whatever. I don't know if he would choose to, but every time, so I was just hopping from troll name to troll name to troll name. And he was bashing me all the way through, all in fun. And one of the things, he was making fun of my sawmill. So then when he ended the live stream, I first of all, I told him, I had enough. I was done with him, Then Picker Rick went live, and I told Picker Rick, I said, he invited me up on the live panel with Rick. I said, no, I'm not going up with that fat fucker. He pissed me off, my sawmill down. And then I just went on from there and say he was blocking my stream, and none of his names would ever be permitted again and stuff. And at first everybody's like, yeah. So then I sent Rick an email. saying that I was going to keep this up, that I was going to keep him blocked until Steve believes that I was pissed off at him. But he says Steve was getting all upset. He was going to.
Chris,
He was.
don't
Yeah,
look
he's
down.
here. He's here. He knows. So I just came from his live stream. But anyway, he started getting all shook up, all pissed off. He was about ready to go shut down all the videos that he made on me. All the humor was. He was ready to close those on out, delete them and stuff. And I couldn't let him do that, so I had to get up on panel laughing. But I had him going good.
Oh my God.
Oh, he was visibly upset.
Well, hello, Big Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Have
Good-
you got
Come
your
on up.
what do you call it? Your ego bruised?
What's that?
I was asking Big Steve if he's got his ego bruised.
Yeah, he was bragging how he got the best of me. By the end of it, he said that he was bowing down to me.
Oh my.
Hilarious.
Well, that's what it's all about, though. Isn't it fun?
Oh yeah. I was going to keep it going for a couple of days, but when he started threatening to close down those videos, delete them, I'm like, no, I can't let him do that.
No, don't delete nothing. Well, let's see. I don't know if I've got Big Steve's address or not.
Oh, hey, Steve, you need to link up with Rick, and you need to put those two videos in a playlist together and retitle them. The title here's the title here is something like Big Steve gets the best of Grizz,
Oh, I got it.
and then Rick can title his the big Grizz wins the war or something. Hey, Brian.
Okay, Big Steve. Check your email if I got it right. Hello, Brian. Sorry. I was sending Big Steve an email, so I didn't see you come in. Ann, did you leave?
Probably when she saw this troll coming up, she says, I'm out of here.
No. Yeah, still got a little bit there it needs to cut off.
Yeah, you do have a tough on the, let's see here, on that side. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this side here.
Yeah.
I'll work on that tomorrow.
It will grow out in another few days. Nobody will notice the difference.
Right, but I can see it.
Just sleep on your other side tonight, and then it'll blend in.
Well, I have to sleep on both sides. On this side and that side. Yeah. Did somebody give me a thumbs down, Brian? I got a thumbs down. Okay, I give me another thumbs up, so I'm good. Big Steve, did you check your email?
Yeah, get up here, Steve.
At least tell me whether it works or not.
He might be pissed off at me because I didn't tell him I was coming over here. But there was another individual I didn't think you'd want following me over here, so I didn't announce it.
Well, he can't.
Well, there's another individual.
Okay.
And I didn't want him to be the center of the topic of the attention and let it go where it might go. So that is just best to leave that part alone.
Okay.
You're the one, Tim, and you did follow me over here. I was trying to keep you out of here.
Well, Tim's not a problem.
Oh, he's a big time troll. He's one of the biggest Amish trolls out there are.
Well, he's not to me.
Brian, it's not that I dislike Noodles, but he does create havoc. And he can be fun to chat with. But he's pretty good at creating havoc.
Okay, Rhonda, the lucky one. I think I'm supported to you, but I want to make sure.
Hi, Rhonda Tolliver, the lucky one.
Yep. 285 supporters. And I'm one of them. Yep. Well, even though I know that I support your channel, I always check it. If I haven't seen you for a while, the old YouTube curse.
Yeah.
So, how cold is it there, Grizz?
Early this morning, it was 28. I think it's probably about 38, 40 degrees right now.
Wow.
Let me time them out. Get your butt up here, Steve. He sent you a link.
Yeah, at least look at it and see.
Yeah. Now that wasn't me. I'm not going to rat out who did it. But Steve, now you got to get up here because that wasn't a timeout. You just got blocked. So now you have to come up here. That was a kiss for you, Steve. Hiya, Grammy.
Maniac Grammy. She did a Dollar Tree haul. Okay, I see who you are, Steve. Show your face. Okay, now I got to change this. There you go.
That was so funny, Steve.
Kim,
Yeah.
Grizz is one crazy son of a bitch.
Well, you knew that, didn't you?
See, we already had this kind of planned out, but I told him I didn't want to do it because I didn't know what people would think about it. And then all of a sudden, he just flipped the script on me and pulled it on me, and I thought it was for real. I thought I fucked up. I thought I was going to lose a friend over bullshit, and I was quite upset.
He was on the verge of eliminating a bunch of the videos that he's made on me on the fun videos and stuff because he thought I was all upset. And he really believed it, man. And he was that close to taking out those videos. I couldn't let him go through with that.
Well,
I'm going to play that with Steve. I was going to play that for 2 or 3 days. I had you blocked on out where you couldn't comment. panel or nothing. I was going to let you really get stewed up and everything.
Chris, by then it would have been dead. By then I'd have been all swiveled up here on the couch.
So, Steve, I can see you're okay, but how far is the fire away from you?
Across the bay, I guess. So we don't have everything that was everything that was ablaze over here where I am. It has been contained.
Good. Well, I'm not familiar with where you're living. I just want to hope you're safe.
I think I'm pretty much safe.
And that's pretty sad that people's losing their houses.
Yeah, it is pretty sad, and but people are strong and they will rebuild. I just hope nobody burns to death in their homes.
Exactly.
Like I don't know if you guys heard about this, but I think it was back in 2009 or 2008. There was a massive gas main explosion in San Bruno, California, and it incinerated town. It incinerated a complete whole neighborhood. Just all the houses gone. A couple of people burned alive in their own homes and shit, all because of a gas main break. And they had a bitch of a time stopping the blaze too, because what it was is the main broke and it sparked and it just was blowing a huge, massive flame fireball everywhere.
Well, the fires last year up in Redding and Chico in that area, I had a couple of friends that lost their houses in the fire, but their house was never caught on fire. You know, they saved it from the fire, but the houses were still totally destroyed from all the smoke damage that got inside of the houses.
Yeah. I ran out of cigarettes, so I stole my mom's vapor machine.
Oh my.
She's going to come in here and take it from me. Watch.
Blame her. John, check your email. I sent you a link.
It did, Brian. That's where one of my nephew lived down there, and that he had to evacuate. And he was one of them that his house wasn't burnt, but I mean it was annihilated with smoke, basically. And he just barely got out ahead of a lot of the people that did die. I mean, he said the road where he was evacuating, it was bumper to bumper and it was stopped and it wasn't moving and the fire was coming. And he said he didn't care. He just hauled ass. He was hitting cars. He put it in full drive and he was going. He off the road. He was completely off the road, then bounced off. You were dodge around the ditches. He hit cars and he got by, but a lot of people died behind him.
Would you guys like to see the area in San Bruno, California that burned?
Sure. It's entertainment. I think I figured out how to turn your screen share on. So, okay. Oh, that's John. Okay, you got to do something. Okay, let me get.
This was one image from somebody's cell phone.
Holy cow. That's from the cell phone. What was he in a tower or something?
No, I think that was from the news chopper.
Oh, okay.
But Yeah, there's one image. Here's another one. It's blurry as all hell, though. And that's from high up in the sky. You see that center? That center? That's where the gas was shooting out from the ground. A massive,
wow.
freaking, you know. Let's see if we can find something better. I don't know, but
A lot of those gas lines are a lot of those gas lines, they're supposed to be like 3 or 4 feet down, but I've seen it on new construction sites where they messed up and they're only like a foot underground and they're made out of plastic. So I can see if the heat comes on over top of it, melt, create a leak, and boom, you got a flame.
look at that. There's all the houses that torched.
It's amazing that they saved those other houses, on the top side.
A lot of those houses were still damaged from the surrounding blaze.
Yeah, but it looks like the houses on the top side of the picture don't look like they were damaged, were they?
See that? This one, this will be cool. We can zoom in on this one because this is a high quality image. Look at that.
Oh man. Oh,
Let's see if I can see it correctly. The pipeline was probably somewhere. Can you see my little circle going on?
Yeah,
That's probably where the pipeline bursted
and that
under
would
the
be
ground.
right beside the road, typically where they run them too.
Yep, that's your primary blast.
get him stir fry.
Not if that's a skunk. You leave
That
that
was in,
stir fry, no. I think I better put it inside because we do have a skunk that comes around a lot at nighttime. I don't need her tangling with it. Well, stir fry. I might as well get coffee while I'm up.
Well,
and that ain't even nothing, Kim. And I remember specifically in 1991, the Oakland Hills out here in California burned in a massive wildfire. Hundreds of homes destroyed.
John, I'm trying to get you up here, but it keeps saying that you got to hook up to your mic before you can come up. Yeah, that's terrible. I've seen the fires on the TV.
You saw that on the news when it happened back in 2010? Probably did. It was a massive
No, I'm
event.
sorry. I'm talking about what's going on now.
Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't see it back in 2010.
Yeah, that was a massive event here in California. I tell you what, Tim, Grizz is not the person to fuck with.
Well, was it on your channel?
Yeah. I learned the hard way, bro.
Oh. It says your device is not connected. There. Now, John. Hello, John. John.
One second.
So,
What the
sorry I haven't had you up here for a while. I don't know what's going on with it.
Oh, today was a bad day.
John, what's up, bro?
Thank you very much for stopping in. It all helps. Somebody gave me a thumbs down. Did you do that, Big Steve?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so let
Well,
me try
tell
this.
me how it worked, John. Oh, he fell off. Don't go to the light. Okay, later, Rhonda.
Good old Kim Fife.
That who I are.
That's my name. No, you're supposed to say, that's who I is.
That is who I is.
Yeah.
Okay, John's back up there again.
Might as well do without base cam because I don't know what's.
Hey, do what you can do. Brian, I don't know if he was on here. Pam had went to the bathroom and I said something about Halloween and she went, that was way back in the chat. Oh, I tell you what, these telemarketers, Big Steve, this is my last chance to get my credit card account or interest rate lowered. My last chance. I bet I get 5 of them a day. And they want to give me extended warranty on my car. Like I'm
Yes,
going
sir.
to do something with somebody calling me on the phone.
Yeah, no.
No, we don't want to do that.
Hey,
Why you
John,
drinking coffee? Why you drinking coffee this time of night?
No, it was earlier in the day, but
because they got a little mountain water in it.
that'll work.
Yeah.
They started about 10 o'clock this morning.
Who started
So
at 10 o'clock this morning?
All them telemarketers.
Oh, don't you just love them?
It'd be okay if there was somebody you could cuss, but
I always tell them that this is the police department and how may I help you? They'll stop.
well,
I'll file a lawsuit. They'll
I
stop.
called Jimmy. They wanted me for extended warranty on my car. I said, man, I'm Amish and I don't even have a car. We have horse and buggy. You know,
It'd be funny to do, Kim, is get yourself a throwaway cell phone, just a cheapo one, and make a recording, an answering service on there, It says, you have reached a 911 call. What's your emergency? And then any of your telemarketer calls, if you could program it to where when they called your number, it automatically forward to that.
I could do that. When I'm going to be gone for a long time, I can do the call forwarding on my phone.
Mm-hmm. What did I do with my glasses? Oh, well. Maybe my sunglasses will work for reading. Nope, too dark.
Too dark. But you did look cool.
Oh, yeah, I'll be right back. I got to get the heat hooked up for my daughter in the trailer. I'd forgot all.
Oh, yeah, it'd be cold in there.
Yeah, it's
Got
cold
down
out.
to 22.
Hey, Grizz. Grizz, hold on before you go, Grizz. Damn it.
He gone.
He gone. Well, anyways, the 2 videos and the live stream that I made about him got massive views. 200 views each.
Oh, that's cool. That one where I got swatted got up to 260 some. And I didn't even actually play it in the video. When they come, I just muted everything and
Damn. Hey, shit, John. Hope you're feeling okay, buddy.
Mm-hmm. That happened after I got off work and got lunch.
what did you do, John?
Then I went to McDonald's get some grub. Then I going towards I-4, and this one car, she was stopped. She stopped and go and stopped away at a slow speed. Then all of a sudden she started coming out at a low rate speed, and she pinned, and my leg got pinned. Bumper pinned my leg. While I was riding a bike.
Oh my God.
Almost 3 to 4 hours in the hospital.
Today? Did that happen today? Oh my God, are you okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank God you weren't massively injured, bro.
No broken bones.
He's tougher than a $2 steak.
So you got some skinned up skin and shit, though, right?
The thing is, the driver wasn't.
I'll tell you what.
Well, the cops
And trust me, I feel your pain on this because, yeah, I've been hit by a car on a bike before, and it's a bitch. It hurts like a motherfucker.
Wow.
Probably fucked your bike up too, right?
Nope, no damage to the bike. And my work found out in front of police that I got hurt in an accident. Yeah, I got a good gash on my left leg. If my camera was working, I could show you. Oh, I don't know what's going on with my camera. Oh God! Ow! 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 Oh Jesus! Hey, that's how. Oh my God! The pain.
Daisy, how are you? I know, Brian. I have trouble understanding him. And I really want him to tell his story because I am concerned, you know.
He'll be back pretty soon.
Hi, Deanne.
Hi.
Did I say it right this time?
Yeah, you did. Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, my name's Deanne.
Well, you look lovely as ever.
Thank you. He's trying to get that heater going to light it, and it's taking time.
Well, yeah, we got to have heat.
Yeah, she needs heat. Or she comes over here and likes to sit by the fire at the wood stove.
Hello, Brad.
When I go to sit down, when I check them out. You want to know how I look like after the
Uh-oh.
I curled out like a pretzel.
Oh, my.
And my knee, it hurts like a mofo.
Did they put ice on it? But nothing was broken, correct?
No, nothing. The X-rays show everything was normal.
There he comes. He's ready now.
Yeah, okay.
Right now I'm taking
Potter
time off
says
for
hi. Angela says
the pain.
I better get
It's
inside
just the
and
left
watch
leg
this
just
stuff.
I gotta blow up this hat where I can read it.
Okay.
Hey, Brad.
Ratty, my boy.
I'm gonna blow up the chat where I can read it better.
Always in the chat.
Yeah. Grizz, there was a beautiful lady on here, and then here you come.
Oh man. My wife. Yeah, she is a beautiful lady.
Okay, Brad. Hang on. I don't know if I got your email address. Just a minute. Let me check before you put it in here.
So they did treat my wounds.
Well, I hope so.
So I don't have to worry about that for another time. I'm just gonna be swollen for a few. Well, at least I'm still standing though.
Okay.
You got his email?
I don't know. I got another place to look here.
I was looking to see if I had one from him by chance, but I left my glasses in the house and I can't read this very well. I know I got. What's the first two letters? What's the first two letters, Brad?
V space.
You got it?
No, I just answered your question.
C space.
B and J, but I think he's got a space in there.
I want to take a space. Oh, BW.
B&J, yep, space, outdoors.
Oh. Well,
I got it. If you don't have it, Kim, I can send him the link.
oh, okay. Well, email it to me, and then later I can get it in there. So if this happens again, which I hope it does, yeah, send it to Brad. You can do that.
Yeah, I'll send it to Brad, then I'll send you his email.
There you go. That's good. And then that way I can store it. Eventually I'll get everybody's email. I don't know what happened to Big Steve. He just fell off.
You dropped out, huh?
Well, I don't know.
Anna.
Come on. Let's see here. It sucks that I can't read.
Three below for Food Force.
Weather.
Yeah, that's really cold for you, John.
Y'all got the cold weather. I got the warm weather.
Climate change. Yeah. At this temperature, when it warms up, cools off, I have a hard time of getting the thermostat regulated for Pam because she'll be hot and then she'll be cold, and I'll turn the furnace on. Next thing I know, she's got the fans going. Work with me with this, you know?
Okay, I just sent you his email.
Okay. But you sent him a link, right?
Yeah, I sent him a link too.
Brad, check your email from Grizz. And then later, I'll check my email and store it. So the next time I'll have it in here for you. So what kind of a heater or whatever does your daughter have?
It's one of those portable ones. They have them in a single burner and a double burner. Hers is a double burner. She got it at Biomart. You can hook up the little tiny propane bottles to it, or you can hook up the big 5 or 20 gallon or whatever you got, tanks to them too.
Oh, Anna, I'm crazy, hit 1K today.
Awesome, Anna. Good job.
Congratulations. Awesome. Hey, it's hard to get there. And then it's hard to keep it.
You watch Nomadic Fanatic?
Oh, yeah. All the time.
You know the propane heater that he was always using in?
Yeah.
It's one of those, except for we got the double burner one.
It's a buddy heater.
Yeah. And this is like her second or third. I think will be our third year with it.
So you have to carry propane to it.
Yeah.
How often do you have to fill it?
About once every 2 weeks.
Okay.
If she doesn't run it hard, she doesn't run it at nighttime. She runs electric heat, when she goes to bed. We told her to turn the gas all the way off. And, when she goes to bed. Don't want to take no chances that way. I tell you what, Brian, I got to dig it on out. The best heater that I've had for camping is you get one of those. If you ever know anybody that's got one of those old an old camper or something, they got the old style catalytic heaters. I don't know if you're familiar with them. It's like a wool cloth or something in the back, and then they have a screen over the top of it. They work just like the buddy heaters, but you can just make a stand and set that up to where you can, create your own stand with it. Attach that to a piece of plywood and hook that up to a 5-gallon tank. Those suckers work great.
Grizz, he said he can't get it to work.
Okay, let's see here. Well, maybe you better go get my email and send it to him.
All right.
Because it might just be.
They should let him in.
Unless there was something that I didn't copy all the way through, but.
Happens.
Yeah, I do my glasses, Brian, when I'm reading. My vision on out here is perfect. I mean, I but it's stuff up close I can't see.
Okay. Let me set this up since I'm.
Oh, Jennifer.
Almost put 2 R's.
All right.
Smoking these cigarettes tonight reminds me of a joke. What's the last noise a pubic hair hears before it hits the ground?
Oh my God. Okay. So there's that.
Deuce.
Now, hang in there, Brad. It'll be a coming your way here in just a minute. Whenever I put a link in an email, it does that drop down and I have to remove it. Does
Yeah,
everybody
Brian, I
else
did read that.
Chuck man.
Okay. Now
Hey,
then,
Junk Man.
Brad, did you get it?
It might take a second or two for it to go there. That's a long ways from your place to his, and
Yeah.
airmail does still take a little bit of time.
Hey, there's Junkman and Robert. He's been a carbon pumpkin.
Junk man. It's the junk man.
Cool, Robert.
Somebody busted a pumpkin right behind the preacher's truck. I know he's going to run out there and clean it up. No, I don't think so. The street sweeper will get it.
I missed that argument, Brian. I didn't see that argument on the vision. All I know is up close. I just can't read things. I mean, my vision is kind of blurry, but at a distance, I can see things just fine. I want to say it's supervision, but I mean, I can read a stop sign at 30 feet away from me anyway. Oh, you make me tired, John. Don't do that.
Is that Brad?
Slowly.
I'm not sure if that's Brad or not.
Yeah, it's Brad.
No.
No.
What's going on?
We'll get some backbeat through the mic there, Brad.
Something going on?
You're gonna be scared. You're anyways, so fast.
Don't be scared. Wear Pennywise fast.
He's got a new toy.
Got a new toy.
At the voice changer thing.
Hey,
The finger thing.
you want to see
You
ugly?
want to see ugly?
Here's my ugly.
Hello. Karen, for you, said no one there.
Hey, Brad, we are getting a lot of backbeat.
Yeah, where's that go? Is that off mine?
I don't know if that's mine or not, guys. I'll check.
It didn't happen.
No, I'm muted.
I didn't read this one.
You must have a speaker or something by your mic.
Turn your volume down a bit.
Is that better?
Not better?
We're
You have
still
to
hearing
go
it.
to you have to go to your YouTube page and mute it. Even though you closed it out, you still have to mute it.
How's that?
We'll try it.
How's that, guys?
Perfect.
Sound better?
Perfect.
We got her. Yeah, that's my Soul Eater costume. I'm gonna dress up.
Isn't it kind of early to go trick or treating though?
See how much I need some souls? You can see my I'm
Yeah.
hungry, man. I'm hungry. I need some souls. So how are you guys?
What you do?
tonight
Get a
anyway?
haircut?
Did you see what I did to Steve tonight?
Hey?
Go ahead, John. Let's not all talk at once.
John, say what you're gonna say, bro. Please say it.
Karen, for you said 1 to 3 inches of snow overnight.
Oh wow. You can keep it, Karen. Down here, Kim, I want enough for Christmas for the kids to enjoy it for about a week, and then the snow can disappear.
There you go.
Yep, that's my form of winter, man.
It'd be nice if we could get snow that early this year, but we usually don't get any until December. I mean, until January or February.
Yeah, that's usually around here too. Lately it has been. Last year was different, but this year I don't know. It's been getting pretty cold some nights. I'm scared I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning, type thing, and see about a foot of snow out there.
Yeah. Well, I love having about a week of snow, and then I've had enough.
Yep, that's about me too, Grizz. Like unless you got something to do,
Yeah.
like out in the snow, it's no fun just to sit in the house and do nothing. Wait for summer, eh?
Yeah.
Hang on, guys, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I like playing out in the snow when I had a snowmobile and cross-country skis and was out running the trap line and stuff. Then I enjoyed the snow.
Well, I didn't mind the snow after it fell, but I didn't like working in it when it's falling. You get them snowflakes about the size of a silver dollar, That's when it gets messy.
Yeah, I didn't mind working in the snow. I'd much rather work in the snow when it's snowing than when it's raining.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but
If
What
well,
was that, John?
every board you picked up would be wet and your gloves would get wet.
what's so happy, Tim?
Sorry, guys, I'm gonna have to take off. I got this phone call I gotta take care of, so I'll talk to everybody later, okay?
I hope everything's okay, Brian. Thank you for coming by.
You're welcome, Kim. Thanks for having me. See you later, Grizz. See you later, John.
So
See
I
everybody
got your
later.
email address. The next time we won't have as much trouble.
Yeah, it'd be good. Have a good night, guys.
All right. Well, I hope that wasn't about his dad.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Boy, you know what? You work all your life, and I'm sure he did, and then that's what you got to look forward to.
Yeah. I'm going to start packing things up. I want to mute my mic and camera for a bit until I get inside, Kim.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, now if I can find where to do that.
I ain't gonna get me a decent webcam.
You're going to get you a webcam?
Yeah, because I do not know why my camera ain't working. I want to see what Walmart got. Yeah, if my camera was working,
Do you have one?
I had one that's built in.
Okay. You have one that's built in. Okay. That's what I was going to ask you. Well, is there a way you can get in there and uninstall it?
I don't think you can uninstall it. Once it's built in, it's built in. There's no way to.
Okay.
Where it says stop cam or where it says you can hide or show your cam. I went through.
Okay.
If my camera was working, I could show you all my
Yeah.
injuries,
That's right.
but not the
Ray.
gash though. It's too graphic.
This new laptop that I got, man, it works great. I got a couple of movies and I was burning them on my desktop, so I couldn't or I didn't want to do anything else. So I thought, well, I got this webcam or this
Whoops.
laptop. I set that up here and I watched Netflix on it while I was burning my DVD. Worked pretty good too. Have
Walmart's got
you
some decent ones.
done the update on your computer?
Yes.
Have you done all your updates on your computer, John?
Yes.
Well, that could be giving you fits there too.
Oh my God. Pain.
You got that right, Brian.
Pain.
And I hate to think that I ever get to be a burden to somebody. You know, where I can't get up and walk and do for myself. I hate to put the burden on somebody else to take care of me. And
You know what? I've been keeping getting the Stay Chrome. That could be it. Let me try that and see if it helps. I should be back.
yes, that's exactly right. Now I can't do everything like I used to 20 years ago, but I can mow the yard. I can do some maintenance on the house around here. Seems like there's always something to do. Take out the trash, go get lunch. Okay, John, I'm going to be here for a while. Yeah, you could, but I kind of like to do my own yard work, and I don't have to do it all at one time. There's Grizz.
Yeah, I'm back now. Let's see here.
Exactly, Brian. Hey, there's Fat Boy.
Hey, fat boy. Now that I got my glasses on, I need to reduce the magnification. Hey, Dooley. Good to meet you. You want another one, girl?
Sure, Dad. I don't know what you're giving her, but sure. Oh, no kidding, Brian. You know, you go to the nursing home and see them people. Oh my God.
Cool, Dooley. Go ahead, post it in chat.
No kidding.
Oh, is that tasty, huh, girl? Oh, yeah, that was so tasty, huh? Hey, Dooley, all you had to do is post it once. You don't have to post it 3 times. That's kind of childish, isn't it?
At one night they posted 10 of mine, I think.
It doesn't matter who it is, Brian. I really don't care. No mas, girl. No mas.
Took care of that.
It doesn't bother me. He doesn't know if that's right or not.
Good enough, fat boy.
Ah. John must be working on his camera, huh?
Well, he said he was going to update his Chrome. All right.
Oh, there he's back.
Let's see if he's back.
Says no camera.
He's serious.
There we go. Back to no
That's it.
camera.
Get a webcam. Well, updating Chrome didn't work.
Is your furnace working fair for you? I've got our furnace off right now. It says it's 72 in the house.
Base cam.
I like cool, Brian. I don't like cold.
Let me see what Amazon got.
Are you 22 or 23, John?
Huh?
Karen for you was wondering how old you was.
What was that?
How old are you, John? That's what I was guessing.
That can get
1080p video calling and recording web camera, USB camera for computer, laptop, desktop, YouTube, OBS, Skype, Facebook, flexibility. $27.79 and save an extra 8% when you apply this coupon. 1080p mic, plug and play and plug, tripod mount base.
I put a 200 volt, 40 volt heater down in the basement where we shower, but I don't run it all the time. Just when it's real cold,
Yeah,
I turn it on when we're down there showering.
oh yeah, I definitely get this one.
That's one thing I like about wood heat. I don't feel guilty when I run it up to 90, 95 in here.
Oh man, I couldn't handle it that hot.
Oh, I like it. I crank it up 90, 95, then I'll crank this window wide open. So I got the cold air from outside coming on me with all the heat in the room. Oh, I love that feeling.
The hell? Okay, I hit him and somehow it unhit him.
Oh, that's because you and another person both hit him at the same time.
Yeah, it was me and
He
Brian.
thinks I want to get worked up about it. He thinks I want to get worked up about it and stuff. I mean, I ain't too worried about it.
He's gonna try to. You are so freaking nuts. Oh, while I was in the hospitals, a commotion and ended up getting arrested. So with being $26. Estimated delivery. But if I have Prime, I can get it on first.
Is that a Logitech that you're looking at?
Hey, Kim, I'll be right back. My wife's calling me in the kitchen.
No, it's not Logitech.
Okay.
It's AKYTA.
Okay. I don't know anything
It's a
about
different
them.
brand. It's not Logitech. Different brand. It's a 1080p video, wide angle, built-in mic.
I know that I've got a Logitech. This one that I have works in low light. See, you can see me pretty good, but I don't have to run all my lights.
This is works for Skype, YouTube,
Hello,
OBS,
Dave's
Facebook
backyard.
Live, another.
But I've got one of them pole lights with a 5-watt bulb. It's got 5 watts of power, but it puts out 40 watts of light. And I leave it run all the time. That way, when we get up in the middle of the night, we can see to get to the bathroom. I don't like to stub my toe on stuff. Of course, when we had the dogs, you got to watch where you're walking because they'll drop their toys right in the line of sight, you know. Of course, we don't have the dogs now.
Boy, up now. I guess there's like
Hello.
yeah, they took a few X-rays. And everything came back normal. Took out back ointment and take some Tylenol.
No, it was Grizz. I don't know if he butt dialed me. Oh man. Fat boy, get you some sweet oil if he can find some, and lay down and have somebody put it. Just fill that ear up and go to sleep. When you wake up, it'll feel a hell of a lot better. Yeah.
Dave, I got
You
a big guy.
Need some sweet oil. 28 degrees outside with the wind chill. It feels like 14 outside. Aren't you glad you aren't here in the snow? Well, if we had the snow here, Karen, I would still be at 72 in the house. Okay, well, that's great. Well, if you've already got drops, don't worry about the sweet oil. Use what the doctor gave you. But I've laid down to where that ear's up and have Karen to fill that up. And I tell her now, as soon as you put them drops in there, I'm not going to be able to hear you. So don't put them drops in there and then start asking questions because I can't hear nothing. And then it'll soak in on your ear, and then next morning it's gone.
For almost 3 to 4 hours.
There you go. I've heard that Brian, but I don't want to put pee in my
Oh
ear.
my God, what's up? What's up? What's up with y'all in the freaking ear? Y'all sick. Like airwax, if it's air, like messability of airwax, they probably can clean it out for you. That's what they did to my ears. Go to Walmart and get the stuff for yourself. Do it yourself.
Well, I'm not going to dispute the doctor and what he give Fat Boy, but I would go with what he said.
Did she change her name again? Or is that a different Anne?
Don't know who it is. John.
Oh, never mind. I get confused between your sister. Uh, Chris says he'll be right back. He's still here. God, y'all sick.
I've heard that, Brian, but I've never tried it.
I wouldn't even. Because people will think you're.
Well,
It's compatible.
I'd just soon go to the doctor. Now, I did have wax build up in my ear and take one of them little syringes that squirts water, go out in the hot tub with that warm water of 102 degrees and fill that up and just keep blasting that hot water in there. I mean, you can do it in the sink, but you want to watch you don't get it too hot.
And peroxide. That's what my primary care used.
Yeah,
Warm water and peroxide.
yes, you can put peroxide in there. Yep, that works good.
Or you can get the kit at Walmart and do it yourself. Kits at Walmart. Oh, Jesus.
But yeah, I've got a syringe out there in a box there by the hot tub. Take that and just fill it up with that hot water. Squirt it where it drains back out, and then it works. Brian, you probably got what they call swimmer's ear. But yes, I would go let the doctor see about it. You don't want to be messing with your hearing.
Oh my lord.
There you go, Karen. You guys talking about an earache. Now mine's hurting. Pam made a great big pot of chili tonight, and I had 2 bowls of that. It was good on a cold, wet night. Try to catch it in your ear. Oh no, Karen.
They're really going at it.
There it is.
Back, Kim.
Did you try to call me?
Mike. Okay, now I'm back.
Did you try to call me, Grizz?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. He wasn't there.
Yeah, no, that was me. I have you on speed dial, and I actually bumped it, and I seen that when I was.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
that was
You're
an
forgiven.
when I got on up, I hit the speed dial.
You're forgiven.
Okay, I should have stayed on when I did it, but
No, you're fine. That's what I told him. I said he butt dialed me.
yeah.
Okay, John.
Take care, John.
See if you put ice on it, makes it feel any better. I couldn't get the right thing of what he was saying. Only thing I know, he had a bumper against his leg and his bicycle. His leg was between the bumper and his bicycle. I don't know how he got hit. Well, Grizz, did you get Bambi?
No, I haven't, and I'm probably pretty much done for the year this year. It's I don't know. I can't do what I used to do out there, and so I'm not out near as much.
Oh, I know. I can't hunt. I can't walk in the woods very good. I can't hardly walk in the house.
Yeah,
I don't know places to hunt like I used to. You know, Dad, he knew people, and he'd show me where I could go hunt.
yeah,
And he'd say, "Well, if you get stopped, tell them who you are, and you'll be fine." And actually, right now, I don't have a gun permit, and I'm not going hunting, so I'm not going to apply for one.
yeah.
Pam got her gun permit.
Do you have to have a gun permit to go hunting?
Yeah, to carry a gun, sure.
Oh, wow.
By law, you got to have a gun permit to have guns in the house.
No way.
Now, they're not going to bother you if you have them in your house.
You gotta be kidding me. No, we don't have to have a permit to own a gun. We have to have a hunting license to go hunting,
Yeah,
you know, but we don't have to have a permit.
you got to have a gun permit.
I could strap a revolver or a 9mm or something on my side, as long as it's not concealed, and I can go downtown. I can go anywhere I want. Now, if Walmart has the deal no guns or whatever, then of course you can't go into a place where it says no guns. But I mean, anywhere in public property, on you know, I mean, I can go carrying a sidearm.
Now, I don't know about shotgun shells, but you have to have a gun permit to buy 22 shells, high-powered shells.
Man,
In other words, ammo. But I haven't bought any for so long, I don't know.
Man. No, they tried to, you know, we had for a long time we had here that during hunting season, the game warden, they could ask to see your tags, your hunt license, you know, and tags if you were carrying a rifle. And then, you know, because they had a law saying that, you know, you couldn't, you know, be in the woods without a during hunting season, you couldn't be out in the woods with a weapon if you did not have valid hunt license and tags. Well, somebody got busted and they took it to the Supreme Court and had it overthrown. That's infringing upon our second rights. So now, you know, if we're out in the woods hunting, whether we have a license or not, the game wardens can't check us. You know, because we have that Second Amendment right. We can carry a firearm anywhere we want. Now, private businesses do have the right to say no guns in our stores or whatever. But when you're in public property, public government property, they can't restrict you.
Huh.
Beautiful.
Man, that's shocking. That's news to me that any state had done that.
Well, as far as I know, and then if I carry a shotgun in my car, I have to have it unloaded and in a case. In Indiana, which is only 10 miles to the state line, unless they change it, you could go buy a gun and carry it right out. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we can have any firearm in our vehicle. It cannot be loaded at all. Now,
Even your sidearm,
anything, and that's you. Now you have to inside of a vehicle. Inside of a vehicle, it cannot be loaded.
Okay.
Now keep in mind, Loaded only means one in the chamber. So if I have a clip that holds a magazine of 4 or whatever, as long as there's none in the chamber, I can still have the clip on in there. It's still not loaded until I jack one in the chamber.
Well, that don't make sense because you could always jack one in real quick.
Right, exactly. And the deal why they have the law that way here is it isn't to prevent you from going on a road rage shooting somebody. It's for a safety feature that something doesn't get banged and fired, the gun accidentally go off inside the vehicle. It's just a safety feature. It's not to prevent road rage. Because quite honestly, I mean, you can have your shells in the trunk and your gun up front, or whatever, have completely separate locations, and you piss somebody off, they'll chase you on down and still run you on over and then jump on out, run back to the car, get the ammo, shoot, whatever. I mean, if a person's going to do road rage, they're going to do it one way or the other.
Oh, yeah. Well, when you're talking about law, it's only when you get caught.
Yeah.
But I went to Kmart in Indiana and bought a 22. Didn't have to do no background check or anything, but that's been years ago. And the guy said, "There you go." I said, "Have you got time to carry that to the door?" "Well, I guess. Why?" I said, "You carry it to the door, and then when we get to the door, I'll take it and go on out to the car." "Well, you can carry it." "I know. I'm not going to carry it out. I don't have no case, nothing. I had a case in my car because I knew I was going to buy one."
Mm-hmm.
I said, "I don't want to be carrying a gun down to the store and somebody say, 'Oh, there's a man with a gun,'
Yeah.
and get shot." But if you got your Kmart thing on, not a problem.
Yeah.
He carried it to the door. He handed it to me. I said, "Thank you." I went on about my business because it's a long ways from the back. Of course, that store's not even up now. They tore it completely down.
Yeah.
But it's a long ways from the back of the store to the front. And it wasn't in a box or nothing.
Yeah, not here, Brian. Not here. Just one in the chamber. Yeah, quite honestly, if I'm transporting my firearm, if I'm like going hunting, I won't have one, the magazine on in. When I'm up hunting, and if I get in my vehicle, I just take the round out of the chamber, but I don't take out all the other shells. As long as, but if I'm just transporting, transporting my rifle, I don't have any, I take the magazine completely out.
Anytime I carried a gun in my car, I kept them unloaded.
Yeah.
Because I'm not carrying them for safety, I'm carrying them to go hunting, and then when I get there, then I load them.
Good night, Karen. Hey, there's Kathy. How you doing, hon?
Oh, you're such a sweet talker, Kathy.
Yeah.
Now, in your state, do you have the 3-shot rule, like a shotgun? You can only have 3 shells in it.
The only law that I'm aware of that is during hunting season, you have to have the plugs in there.
Okay.
But that's for bird hunting, and depending what you're hunting, they have different regulations for that. So, but outside of that, if it's for a home protection or whatever, I'm not familiar with any limitation on what you can have in there.
Yeah, only for hunting, like squirrel, rabbit.
Yeah.
You got to have that plug in there.
Back to the doctor tomorrow, huh, Kathy?
Dad said if he knew a game warden was coming, he'd take one shell out and put it in his pocket. And then the game warden, what they want to do is they'll jack one shell out and see if you can get more than 2 shells in the magazine, see?
Uh-uh.
And the guy said, well, what's the deal here? You've only got 2 shells. Yep. He said, that's all I got. Well, do you have another shell? Nope. You're going to have to find your rod and put it up in there and measure it yourself. So see, you put 2 shells in there, you got to have the third one to actually know you got a plug in there, because you get half of that shell in there.
Yeah. Oh, is the soup about done, hon?
What kind of soup you got?
I'm sorry, I forgot she was making potatoes and steak and stuff. She said earlier she was making potato soup, and I forgot she had changed her mind.
Pam made chili.
That sounds good.
We go home.
She said, I don't want to go home. I like being by Grandpa right here.
She saw me hearing aid and go, oh, that's bad. Now she knows I have it now. So,
That's good. Kathy, you and Pam had the same idea.
Oh, man.
what?
Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow is pull out some chili, make some venison chili for tomorrow.
Yeah, I think the shotgun that I've got will hold 5 shells,
What?
but I never take the plug out. I leave it in there.
Yeah.
You go home? You go home, go to bed, Mama.
Well, Grizz, you need to go eat, and I need to go see about what that bed feels like.
Okay. Well, we'll chat at you later, Kim. I'm kind of getting tired too. So, yeah, I need to get some dinner in me and head for bed myself.
You gotta do bed or something?
We'll catch y'all later.
Yes, I understand, Kathy. Well, bye all. If I can figure out where that is in the stream.